Good evening and welcome to another edition of Crossroads. Now, people say today, people mention the day as Monday, Thursday. It's the day before Friday. Yay, get it? Thursday, Friday. Anyway, it's Good Friday tomorrow, guys. So we are still got shows tomorrow, so don't forget to tune in for that. I am waiting for a Mr. Russ Stallion. He's probably on his stallion, on his way. So I'm waiting for Russ Stallion, and let's see when and if he turns up. I hope everybody is well. Don't forget tonight's show with Liz is not 7 o'clock. It's 6:30. 6:30 with Liz tonight. Okay, so no, it's not 7 o'clock. It's 6:30 tonight. Okay, we're just waiting for our guest. Of course, we do have to give them 10 minutes. No, sorry, 15 minutes. Then we can say adios, amigo. So anyway, how's everybody today? Is it raining where you are or sunny? Are you looking forward to the Easter weekend that's coming up? Have you got any plans? Come and tell me. Come and speak to me on the comments. Come and say hi. If you can share this page, please. And yeah, so anybody out there is watching, just share alike. So yeah, I'm waiting for Mr. Russ Stallion. The stallion, So now, what have I got planned for the weekend? Well, I've got to do some shows. Then on Friday, tomorrow, just doing some shows. Saturday, I'm not doing very much. Sunday, not doing very much really. I'll go to church on a Sunday morning. I promised to go to church. And that's it, really, basically. And there you go. So, if you've got any comments, please leave them in the right-hand side. And here he is. Hello, Russ.
Hey, Steve. Sorry it took me a minute. I was having trouble with my phone and stuff getting on the.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We all have problems getting on. I love your act. What does your
Thank
act
you.
say? What does your act say?
It doesn't say anything. It's just it didn't say anything. There's no words on it.
Okay. How are you getting on? Are you what you're doing at the moment then? I see that you're back doing gigging now, aren't you?
We're trying to get some stuff going on. The COVID still got a lot of stuff shut down, but we're supposed to play a songwriter night tomorrow night at Nashville Songwriter Showcase, which is downtown Nashville. It's at the Commodore Grill. So looking forward to that tomorrow night.
Yeah. Oh, so what happens then? Is it different groups that go down there, or is it just you?
Well, it's usually when I go, they'll give me a round, which is, 3 songwriters, and I've got 2 real close friends that sing with me, a lot. We kind of stick together, and that's J. Mark Bailey and Janine Tarana. And so the 3 of us will be performing tomorrow night together.
All right. And when all you 3 get together, do you get like a big crowd there, or Is crowds loud back there yet?
Yeah, there's usually quite a few people there. It's like a restaurant type atmosphere. So there's tables and people are there eating, but you know, you never know what you're going to get. You never know how many people are going to show up. But usually on a Friday night, it's pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
But
I'll
it's
see.
not a paying gig. It's they don't charge at the door, and we don't get paid to play. It's really just a place for us to get our songs that we've written and get our music out there.
Right. Okay. So basically, it's just like it's a free gig, and really, it's just like a rehearsal, really, isn't it?
Well, kinda. They broadcast that live over Facebook and then over their website as well. So it goes out to quite a few people. It's not
Right.
just whoever happens to be there that night, but you know, but no, I don't get paid anything for doing it.
The trouble is, Russ, that's fine, not getting paid for it, but if they put in it over Facebook, that if they bring people into their restaurant, say, people might be buying food or drink and everything and getting the money from it, and you lot there are kind of like playing for nothing.
Well, the positive side of that is that possibly somebody could hear one of my songs, and of course, I've got music up on Spotify and Apple Music and all the platforms, all the digital platforms. So if they hear my music and like it, I might, create a new fan that goes and downloads a song, or streams it through Spotify or Apple Music. So, there is the potential of creating followers that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
Okay.
I've got a new release out, just released. A week ago tomorrow, I guess, or a week ago today. I can't remember. It was the end of last week. I released a new song that I sang with Dan Tominski. Now, I don't know if you know who Dan Tominski is, but Dan Tominski is, if you've seen the movie "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou,"
All
uh,
right. Yeah.
the song "The Man of Constant Sorrow" from that movie. That in the movie it appears that the actors are singing that, but they're not. That's actually Dan Tominski. Dan used to be with has been with Alison Krauss for years, but I think he's doing some of his own stuff now, Dan Tominski Band and things like that. But Dan and I did that song together, and so we're pretty excited about it. Been getting a lot of streams on Spotify from that. So just in the past week, had about 3,000 streams, close to 3,000 streams. So we're pretty excited about that.
Yeah, yeah. See, I see that you're doing a lot of kind of like I was looking on your Facebook earlier, and you're definitely getting back into the swing again with things. What is your new single going to be?
Well, like I said, I just released one last week, but the next one will probably be a song called "Smile and Move On." Now, originally it was going to be called "Hate Me If You Want To," but I thought the language maybe of the title, to put hate in the title, was probably a little too strong. So we're going to call it "Smile and Move On." But that'll be coming out probably in about 3 or 4 weeks. We'll have another release out.
Right. Okay. And how about an EP?
I'm sorry.
How about an EP?
Yeah, the way I've just been doing it, I've been releasing one song at a time, just doing it as singles. In the current music business, it doesn't make a lot of sense for me to do it any other way. With everything kind of hinging on Spotify and on things like that, it really works best for me to just release one song at a time and just
Yeah.
do them as singles. But anybody can go and stream any of those singles. They can YouTube. There's I think they're on Pandora. I think they're on about anything you can any type of thing you can stream music on. They're out there.
Yeah.
And then if somebody wants a hard copy, I think you can go to Amazon Music and you can order a copy, a CD of some of these songs through Amazon Music. And I think it's like $7 or $8 or something like that. And they'll, it's got my picture on the CD and all that. They'll mail it to you. So, there's several options out there. But, I was talking about Spotify. Now, the trick with Spotify is this, like I said, I've had, a bunch of streams over the past week, but it takes 200 streams for me to make $1.
Yeah.
That's a lot, right?
Yeah.
So you can have 2,000 streams and, it makes you $10.
Yeah, I understand.
So you're not getting rich from Spotify,
no,
unless you're a huge artist.
Yeah, I want everybody to listen to the song you were singing the other day.
Okay.
Okay.
The nights are getting colder in Cherokee County. There's a blue northern passing through. I remember green eyes and a rancher's daughter, but remember is all that I do. Losing you left a pretty good cowboy with nothing to hold on to. Sundown came and I drove to town, drank a drink or two. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. You're the reason God made Oklahoma. I'm sure missing you. And I'm sure missing you.
Yeah. Where was the idea for that song to then?
Well, Steve, that's a cover of a song that was recorded by David Frizzell and Shelley West, I think. They recorded that song back in the 90s, maybe 1980s, 1990s, and it was a big hit. That was a big hit song, but that's not my song. It didn't belong to me. That was a cover of that song, and I certainly respect those artists and that.
No, I was just saying because I know it wasn't your song. I was just like, when I was listening to it, I thought, this fits you. You know what I mean? What I meant was, oh, this song fits him. It's really, really good for him. If he could sing his song, get permission to sing it, I think it'd be an hit with you, especially.
Yeah. That's a great idea. I do love that song, and that would be cool to maybe do a cover of that and release it. That would be a lot of fun. Yeah.
Because I was kind of like thinking about it. I was there like thinking, gosh, it does suit this song. And can you imagine it if you kind of like brought it back out again and sing it?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that'd be great.
I think that'd be really great.
Yeah, that would be awesome. And I thought it was funny too, or not funny, but I was going to make sure I told you that I've been getting quite a few streams in the UK on Spotify too. So
there you go. See?
So we're reaching across into your area, your neck of the woods. So that's exciting for me. To get some streams in the United Kingdom, and we're getting them in all over.
Well, your music, when we go on here, I don't kind of like, I just kind of don't store it. What I do is we share it all over the place.
Yeah, right.
We share your music all over the place, so that's the part of it.
Yeah,
part of what we do. So
sure.
we don't and we don't make nothing from it. What we do it, we're just grateful that you just come on. Then in return, what we say to people is that we will promise that we will share your music, and which we do.
Yeah, well, I appreciate that, Steve. I do appreciate it a bunch.
Yeah, and that's why we keep coming back, because people, what they do is they say, "How's that Russ getting out? How's he getting on? And I haven't seen him in a long time." And you're there kind of like trying to work out dates to get people back on again. And that's why when you watch us, watch our videos and stuff, that's
Yeah.
why we have people on every month because people want to see, a progress in people. You're well liked over here. I'm on radio station again now. Okay, I've got around about 1,500 for this time of day. Listening in. So you are well liked over here, and it's unbelievable. We kind of like we say to us, what we do is we look at certain people and we say, okay, that person, yeah, that person fits in well, yeah, and that's why we um, we contact you and say, gotta come back again, gotta come back again, because
Yeah.
people
Well,
want you back, and I want you back because you're really interesting to talk to.
well, I appreciate that, Steve, and
Yeah.
it's always a pleasure to talk to you. And I just want to say, man, we really appreciate the folks over in the UK, your listeners, and all those that are tuning in. Appreciate anybody that streams my music on Spotify or any of those platforms, downloads it on iTunes or Apple Music. We love you. We appreciate you. Thankful for every stream and every download.
Mhm.
And hopefully one of these days when the COVID straightens up and kind of eases up and goes away, man, I'd love to come over and play some live music over there for you guys.
Listen, that is already being kind of like looked into at this moment in time.
Yeah.
We've got something. We've got something planned when we we will contact you in due course to tell you what's what. We just got to wait for the COVID to be sorted out,
Yeah.
and I promise you, we will get you over here.
Yeah.
You're
That's
not worried.
fantastic.
You're not worried. I'll tell you what. When you kind of like, especially when you're singing, it's like,
Hey,
yes,
Steve, for some reason, I'm having just a little bit of hard time hearing you. Is there any way for you to turn the volume up on your mic?
okay. Can you hear me now?
Yes, much better. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
That's okay.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say, sometimes with your music too, when you do covers,
Uh-huh.
the covers actually suit you. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yeah.
And I'm thinking, why don't you just, why don't you just kind of like ask permission to do that cover? And and that could, even though it's a cover, that could kind of like it's a different voice behind it.
Right.
You know, you know what I mean? Because I reckon you would really be good at it. You know what?
Yeah, I like singing cover music, but as much as I like that, my focus is on writing songs, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
do
of
love
course,
singing
yeah.
covers, but I really want to, sing mostly songs that I've written because I want those new songs to get out to
Yeah,
more
yeah,
people. You
yeah.
know.
And when you write your songs, where did you get all your ideas from?
Well,
Is it the
it just
past?
yeah. Well, it just varies. Sometimes you get an idea for a song from just listening to a conversation between two other people. A lot of it comes from personal experience, but not all of it. Certainly not
Mm,
all of it. Some of it is from experiences that are happening in the lives of other people and friends. So, you know, um, anything really can inspire a song. It usually starts with an idea and how that idea comes. Sometimes you may, for me, I may have a dream.
mm,
For others, it may come different ways, but you get inspired, you get an idea, then you take that idea and you develop that into a story that you sing, basically, which
mm,
is
mm.
then becomes a song. So that's kind of how that process works for me. I
A
just
long
feel
time.
like the songs that come to me are something that just blessings, gifts from God that He gives to me.
Yeah, yeah. A long time ago, I remember going to rehab. I was in a rehab because I had a nervous breakdown, and um, and I was praying, and there was a song coming on in my heart, and I knew then that God was doing something, and I was like sitting down there, and these words were coming out. I was thinking, hang on for a second, I'm writing a song here,
Yeah,
and it was like amazing. So I've got the guitar out, started playing the song, and I thought, hey, and now about a few churches use it now.
Oh
You
yeah,
know,
that's great.
it's amazing. But
Yeah.
I haven't done it for a long time. I haven't done it for a long time. But it was like because I can't hardly sing, mate. I can't hardly sing.
Right.
You know.
Well, I think sometimes great inspiration comes through difficult times and through pain.
Yeah,
Pain is a great teacher
yeah,
for
yeah,
us, and we learn some important lessons through it. And so I think sometimes we're inspired by pain, sometimes by joy, hopefully some by joy.
yeah, yeah,
We get inspired in different ways, but I think always just looking for the lesson in life and what we can learn. And really, I think in writing songs, what I want other people to do is connect. Right, you want other people to connect with the song, and whatever you're feeling or whatever the main character in the song is feeling, that's what you want to connect that same feeling. This is a common human experience
mm,
that we've all experienced or felt, whether it's love or whatever it is, or sadness, whatever it is. So I
yeah,
think that's the
yeah.
key there, is that we're all looking to connect with each other.
Oh yes, we are. We all definitely. And the trouble is now Easter is coming up, and
Yep.
I'll be going to church for the first time for a while on Sunday morning
Hmm.
because I haven't been for a while. So it's I'm looking forward to it, and the trouble is, we are very lucky that what we got in this world, and I think we need to appreciate that we're still alive over this coronavirus,
Oh yeah,
and
definitely.
and
Yeah, I
of
guess
course,
tomorrow is Good Friday, right?
Good Friday for us, yeah, tomorrow,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Now today's April Fool's. I thought about trying to pull a joke on you, but I decided not to.
Right, that's it. That's it. I'll get my own back on you next time.
Okay.
I don't forget. I don't forget.
Yeah.
But you know
Right.
what?
Yeah.
But you know what?
Paybacks. That's the way it works.
But you know what it says in the Bible, don't you? It says, "Love your brother,
Yeah.
love one another."
Uh huh.
So, you simply do April Fools on me.
Right. Right. You're right. I
But in the
should.
meantime, you have got a spider on your hat.
Yeah. I got a spider on my hat.
Yeah,
I don't see it. Is that my
yeah,
April Fool?
yeah, up the top.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think that's the April Fool. Hey, I'm having a hard time hearing you again, Steve. I think the mic, some kind of way, is not.
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me
Yeah,
now?
I can now, loud and
Yeah.
clear.
Sorry, it's just my
It's okay.
mic. We got to get a new backup system here.
Yeah.
Anyway, so thank you very much for joining me. I'm sorry it's been short and sweet.
Yeah, no problem. No problem. It's
Um,
always a pleasure.
yeah, brilliant. I'll get my wife to book you back in, then I can do my late April full on you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We're looking forward to church Sunday too. It's always I always look forward to Easter, and I usually honestly a lot of times like to refer to it as Resurrection Day, because
amen. Yeah,
it's not so much about the bunny rabbits and the eggs. It's about the resurrection of Jesus Christ from the dead. And I
yeah,
certainly believe that with my whole heart, that he arose from the dead. And because of that, my sins are forgiven. And I have a place and a home in heaven one day. And even if I die from the coronavirus, yeah, I'll just go home to be with the Lord. And so, that's a great, gives me great peace. And I just always look forward to Resurrection Sunday.
Oh yes, we have the victory.
Amen. Victory in
Amen.
Jesus, right?
Yes, that's it.
Victory in Jesus.
Yes, amen.
Yeah.
Amen. Anyway, thank you very much, and God bless you. And we'll probably see you again. I'll get my wife to contact. She's just one booking, she's really, really, really good.
Okay.
She contacts everybody and going, it's
So
not me.
she probably keeps you in line too, then, right?
She's the boss.
She's the boss. You're a smart man. That's how you stay married.
She's the boss because I'll tell you why. I used to say no to her, right?
Mm-hmm.
But I've learnt my lesson now. It's like when you're married, you go to her and go, yes, darling, yes,
Yeah.
I love you. And when they turn their back going out there, you go,
Yeah. Just don't
you
do
know
it
what I
too
mean?
loud
But you've got to,
where they can hear you.
Yeah,
Hey,
she's listening to,
that's the thing, man. I'm the same way. I've been married to the same woman for 28 years in July, and that's the thing is I've learned that sometimes when you win an argument, you actually lose.
yeah,
And sometimes when you lose, you win, right? So I
yeah.
actually wrote a song about that one time called Lose to Win, but that's another
Good.
story.
You can play some tunes next time for us, Sam.
Okay.
Okay.
All
Russ,
right, Steve.
thanks very much. God bless you. You have a good Easter.
Okay,
And
you
I'll see
too.
you very shortly. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There you go. I'll be back in 2 minutes.